Based on the provided data for Bitcoin, a long-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical price data demonstrates a consistent upward trend, with several significant price surges. The forecast price further reinforces this bullish outlook, projecting continued growth over the coming weeks. Therefore, a long position in Bitcoin is recommended. The entry price should be around $66,000, aiming to capitalize on the current upward momentum. The stop loss should be set at $65,816.86. The identified support price, to minimize potential losses. Target price can be set at $71,800, the highest projected price in the forecast, allowing for substantial profit potential while aligning with the bullish market sentiment. Given the price trends and forecast for Ethereum, a medium-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical prices demonstrate a clear upward trend, with recent fluctuations settling near the support price of $2,441.78. The forecast projects continued growth, reaching as high as $2,700. This suggests that Ethereum has the potential for significant gains in the coming weeks. Therefore, a long position is recommended. An aggressive investor could enter the market at the current price of around $2,460, with a stop loss set slightly below the support price at $2,440. The target price should be set at $2,650, aiming to capitalize on a substantial portion of the projected price increase. This strategy allows for a balance between risk and reward, leveraging the positive momentum of Ethereum while mitigating potential downside risks. Given the price trends and forecast for Solana, a medium-term investment strategy focusing on a long position appears most suitable. The historical prices show a generally upward trend, with recent fluctuations around the $140–$150 range. The forecast indicates continued growth, with prices potentially reaching $160 or higher within the next 2 weeks. This suggests that Solana is likely to experience further appreciation in the medium term. Therefore, a long position is recommended. The entry price should be around $145, a price point slightly below the current market value and within the recent consolidation range. The stop loss should be set at $139, below the recent support level and the historical price low, to minimize potential losses. The target price should be $157, aligning with the resistance level and the upper end of the forecast, allowing for a healthy profit margin. This strategy allows for capitalizing on the anticipated upward momentum of Solana while managing risk effectively. Given the current price trend of Ripple, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical price data demonstrates a period of consolidation with minor fluctuations, indicating a lack of strong momentum in either direction. However, the forecast suggests a slight downward trend over the coming week. Therefore, short position is recommended for this medium-term strategy. An entry price of $0.532, aligned with the current price, allows for immediate participation in the potential downward movement. A stop loss should be set at $0.538, slightly above the current price, to protect against unexpected upward price action. The target price is set at $0.524, aligning with the support price and the predicted downward trend. This strategy aims to capitalize on the anticipated decline, while managing risk through a well-defined stop loss. Given the price trends and forecast for Cardano, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical prices demonstrate a fluctuating trend with a slight upward bias. The forecast indicates a continued upward movement, with the potential for Cardano to reach $0.363. However, the price is currently near its support level, suggesting a potential for consolidation or even a minor pullback before continuing its upward trajectory. Therefore, a long position is advisable to capitalize on the anticipated growth. A suitable entry price would be around $0.352, aligning with the current price and providing a good risk-reward ratio. The stop loss should be set at $0.348, slightly below the recent support level, to minimize potential losses. The target price could be set at $0.363, aligning with the highest forecast price, allowing for a healthy profit margin. This medium-term strategy allows for potential gains while managing risk effectively. Based on the provided SU price information, a medium-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical price data shows a general upward trend, with recent price fluctuations suggesting a period of consolidation. Forecast price indicates continued upward momentum, with prices potentially reaching $2.33 within the next week. However, the relatively close proximity of the support and resistance levels suggests that a more cautious approach is warranted. Therefore, a long position is recommended, aiming to capitalize on the anticipated price increase. An entry price around $2.10, slightly below the current price, would allow for a margin of safety while still capturing potential upside. The stop loss should be set at $2.02, the support price, to protect against significant price drops. The target price could be set at $2.30, aiming to profit from the predicted price increase while remaining conservative. This strategy balances risk and reward, allowing for potential gains while minimizing potential losses in the medium term. Filecoin's recent price history shows some volatility, but the overall trend appears to be slightly upward. Forecast indicates continued upward movement, suggesting a potential for profit in the short to medium term. Given this, a long position in Filecoin seems advisable. An entry price around $3.65 would allow you to buy in close to the current price, while still having room for potential gains. A stop loss at $3.53, below the recent lows, would help protect against any unexpected price drops. Target price could be set around $3.86, aligning with the forecast high and offering a reasonable profit margin. This strategy balances risk and reward, aiming to capitalize on the projected upward momentum of Filecoin, while mitigating potential losses. Given the price trends and forecast for ThetaNetwork, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical prices show some volatility but generally trend upwards, with the recent price hovering around $1.28. Forecast indicates continued upward momentum, suggesting ThetaNetwork could reach $1.35 in the coming weeks. This suggests a bullish outlook in the medium term. Therefore, a long position is recommended. An entry price of $1.28 aligns with the current market price and the forecast. A stop loss of $1.23, below the recent lows, protects against unexpected downward movements. The target price should be set at $1.36, slightly above the highest forecast price, allowing for potential upside while managing risk. This strategy capitalizes on the anticipated price increase over the next few weeks, while mitigating potential losses. Based on the provided data for Dogwifhat, a short-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The 2-week price history demonstrates an overall upward trend, with the recent price hovering near the support level. The forecast suggests continued upward momentum, reaching a peak near the resistance level. Therefore, an aggressive short-term investment strategy would involve taking a long position in Dogwifhat. A suitable entry price would be around $2.65, aligning with the current price and the forecast's upward trajectory. To manage risk, a stop-loss order should be placed at $2.567, the support price, to limit potential losses if the price unexpectedly declines. Target price could be set at $2.827, the resistance level, aiming to capture the full potential of the anticipated price increase. Based on the provided information for Stellar, a short-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable. The historical price data shows a recent upward trend, with the price oscillating around the $0.0900 level. The forecast suggests continued upward momentum, with prices potentially reaching $0.0931 within the next week. Given this outlook, a long position would be advisable. An entry price of $0.0904, slightly below the current price, allows for a small margin of safety. The stop loss should be set at $0.0897, the recent low point, to limit potential losses. The target price should be set at $0.0936, aligning with the highest historical price and the upper bound of the forecast. This strategy aims to capitalize on the anticipated short-term price increase while managing risk effectively. Based on the provided price information for Starknet, a short-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical prices demonstrate a fluctuating trend with recent upward movement, suggesting potential for continued growth in the short term. However, the forecast prices indicate a slight pullback after reaching a peak, hinting at a potential correction. Therefore, an aggressive investment strategy would involve taking a long position. An ideal entry price would be around $0.415, slightly below the forecast peak, allowing for potential profit as the price moves towards the resistance level of $0.4403. A stop loss should be set at $0.40, safeguarding against unexpected price drops. The target price should be set at $0.44, aiming to capture a significant portion of the potential upward movement before the predicted pullback. This strategy capitalizes on the short-term bullish momentum, while mitigating risk through a well-defined stop loss. Given the price trends and forecast for Pendle, a moderately aggressive investment strategy would focus on a medium-term approach. The historical prices show a general upward trend, with the current price hovering near the support level of $3.734. The forecast suggests Pendle could climb towards $4.5 in the coming weeks, while resistance sits at $4.36. This indicates a bullish outlook in the medium term, making a long position potentially profitable. An ideal entry price for this strategy would be around $3.90, slightly above the current price and below the immediate resistance. A stop loss order should be placed at $3.75 to minimize potential losses if the price unexpectedly drops. The target price could be set at $4.40, allowing for a healthy profit margin before reaching the resistance level. This strategy aims to capitalize on the anticipated upward momentum of Pendle while managing risk through a well-defined stop loss order. Given the price trends and forecast for Render, a cautious investment strategy would focus on a short-term approach. The historical prices show a slight upward trend, but the forecast suggests a potential pullback in the coming week. The current price is hovering near the support level of $5.271, indicating potential for a bounce. However, the resistance level at $5.598 suggests that further significant upward movement may be limited. Therefore, a short-term long position could be considered, aiming to capitalize on a potential price increase towards the resistance level. An entry price of $5.35 would allow for some buffer above the support level. A stop loss at $5.25 would protect against a sudden drop below the support. The target price could be set at $5.55, aiming to capture a reasonable profit before the potential pullback indicated by the forecast. VeChain shows a slightly upward trend in the past 2 weeks, with the forecast suggesting continued growth. The support price is at $0.02197, while the resistance is at $0.02581. This indicates a potential for further price appreciation. Based on this analysis, a long-term investment strategy is recommended for VeChain. An entry price of $0.0226, which is close to the current price and the recent price consolidation, would be suitable. The stop loss should be set at $0.02197, just below the support price, to minimize potential losses. The target price can be set at $0.02581, aligning with the resistance level, aiming to capture the full potential upside. This strategy allows you to participate in the potential growth of VeChain while managing risk effectively. Based on the provided data for Binancecoin, a bullish investment strategy appears promising. The historical price shows a clear upward trend, with recent prices hovering around the support level of $587.3. The forecast predicts continued growth, reaching up to $603 in the coming weeks. This suggests a favorable environment for a long position. Therefore, an investment strategy for Binancecoin should involve entering a long position at the current market price, around $577. A stop-loss order should be placed at $587.3, slightly above the support level, to minimize potential losses if the price drops unexpectedly. Target price should be set at $603, aligning with the highest predicted price in the forecast. This strategy capitalizes on the anticipated upward momentum of Binancecoin, while managing risk through a well-defined stop-loss. Based on the provided Conflux price data, the 2-week price change suggests a volatile period with some upward movement. The forecast indicates a slight upward trend, with prices potentially reaching $0.179 in the coming week. The support price of $0.1671 provides a floor for potential price declines, while the resistance at $0.1824 suggests an upper limit for the immediate upward movement. Considering these factors, a short-term investment strategy with a long position seems appropriate. An entry price around $0.173 could allow you to capitalize on the forecast's upward movement, while staying below the recent resistance. A stop-loss at $0.1671, slightly below the support price, would protect against significant price drops. The target price could be set at $0.1824, aiming to capture the potential price increase towards the resistance level. This strategy allows for a potentially profitable short-term trade while mitigating risk through a well-defined stop-loss. Given the price trends and forecast for Worldcoin, a medium-term investment strategy appears promising. The historical prices show a general upward trend, with recent fluctuations around the $2.00 mark. Forecast indicates continued upward momentum, with prices projected to reach $2.52 within the next week. This suggests that Worldcoin could experience a significant price increase in the coming weeks. Therefore, a long position is recommended. An entry price of $2.15 aligns with the current price and allows for potential upside as the price moves towards the forecast. A stop loss at $2.00 would protect against unexpected downward movements, while a target price of $2.45 offers a reasonable profit margin before the potential resistance at $2.41 is reached. This strategy balances risk and reward, capitalizing on the bullish outlook for Worldcoin while mitigating potential losses. Given the provided price history, forecast, and support resistance levels for Avalanche, short-term bullish investment strategy is recommended. The historical price data shows an upward trend, and the forecast predicts continued growth over the next week. The current price is close to the support level of $26.95, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. Therefore, a long position is advisable. An entry price of $26.95 aligns with the support level and the potential for a price increase. The stop loss should be set at $26.50 to limit potential losses if the price reverses. The target price could be set at $29.05, the resistance level, aiming to capture the full potential upside before any potential pullback. This strategy capitalizes on the short-term bullish momentum while managing risk through a well-defined stop-loss. Given the price trends and forecast for Jupiter, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical price data shows a general upward trend, with the price recently breaking through a resistance level. Forecast indicates continued upward momentum, suggesting that Jupiter could reach its target price within the medium-term time frame. Therefore, a long position is recommended. An ideal entry price would be around $0.800, slightly above the current price and below the resistance level. A stop loss should be placed at $0.7897, the support price, to minimize potential losses. The target price could be set at $0.887, the highest point in the recent price history and the forecast's highest predicted price, allowing for a significant profit margin. This strategy capitalizes on the anticipated upward movement of Jupiter, while managing risk effectively. Given the price trends and forecast for EOS, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical price data shows a fluctuating trend with a recent upward movement, reaching a high of $0.494, while the forecast predicts a slight increase in price over the next week, reaching around $0.489. It also indicates a potential consolidation period. This suggests that EOS might experience a sideways movement before continuing its upward trajectory. Therefore, a long position is advisable for a medium-term investment strategy. An entry price of $0.475 could be considered, aligning with the current price and allowing for potential upside as the forecast suggests, a rise towards $0.489. A stop loss order at $0.4628, the support price, would protect against significant downside risk. The target price could be set at $0.50, offering a potential profit margin, while considering the resistance level of $0.54. This strategy aims to capitalize on the anticipated upward momentum of EOS while managing risk through a well-defined stop, loss and target price. TRON shows a slight upward trend in the past 2 weeks, with the price hovering around $0.159. The forecast suggests a continuation of this upward momentum, with prices expected to reach around $0.16 in the coming week. Considering the support price at $0.155 and the resistance at $0.1627, a long-term investment strategy appears promising. Therefore, a long position is recommended for TRON. A suitable entry price would be $0.158, slightly below the current price, allowing for a margin of safety. The stop loss should be set at $0.155, aligning with the support level, to minimize potential losses. The target price can be set at $0.162, aiming to capture a significant portion of the projected upward movement. This strategy capitalizes on the positive price forecast and aims to generate returns by riding the upward trend of TRON. VeChain shows a clear upward trend in its recent price history, with the price fluctuating around the $0.43 range. The forecast indicates continued growth, with prices projected to reach above $0.49 in the coming weeks. This positive outlook suggests a long-term investment strategy could be beneficial, given the current price hovering around $0.446 and the forecast reaching $0.492. A long position would be appropriate. To mitigate risk, an entry price of $0.45 can be used, slightly below the current market price, allowing for a small margin of safety. A stop loss order can be set at $0.42, a level below the recent support price of $0.4096, to protect against significant price drops. The target price can be set at $0.49, aiming to capture a substantial portion of the forecasted upward movement. This strategy capitalizes on the bullish momentum of VeChain, while implementing risk management measures to protect potential losses. First, based on the historical prices and the forecast, ShibaInu appears to be in an upward trend. The forecast suggests continued price growth in the coming week, reaching a peak around $0.00001889. This indicates a potential for long-term gains. Given the current price hovering near the support level, a long position would be more suitable to capitalize on this upward momentum. Considering the current price of $0.000176, an entry price of $0.000177 would allow for a small margin of safety, while still positioning yourself for potential gains. A stop loss could be set at $0.0000175 to limit potential losses in case the price reverses unexpectedly. The target price could be set at $0.0000188, aiming to capture a significant portion of the anticipated price increase. This strategy focuses on a medium-term investment horizon, allowing for potential growth while managing risk. Given the price trends and forecast for Dogecoin, a short-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical prices indicate a recent upward movement, with the current price hovering near the support level of $0.1144. The forecast suggests a continued upward trajectory, potentially reaching $0.12 within the next week. This indicates a bullish outlook in the short term, making a long position the most suitable strategy to capitalize on the potential for a price increase. To execute this strategy, an entry price of $0.112 would allow you to buy in at a price slightly above the current market value and still benefit from the forecasted upward movement. A stop loss at $0.109 would protect your investment against unexpected price reversals, while a target price of $0.120 would allow you to lock in profits if the price reaches the forecasted resistance level. Based on the provided data for HookedProtocol, a short-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable. Price history shows a recent upward trend, but the forecast suggests a slight pullback in the coming week. This indicates a potential opportunity to enter a short position, aiming to profit from a temporary price decline. An entry price of $0.440 would allow you to capitalize on the potential price correction, while a stop loss at $0.448 would protect against any unexpected upward movements. The target price could be set at $0.425, aiming to capture a reasonable profit before the price potentially rebounds. This strategy leverages the short-term price fluctuations and aims to generate returns within a relatively short time frame. Based on the provided data for Aevo, a short-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical price data shows a generally upward trend, but the recent price action suggests a potential pullback. The forecast price indicates a slight increase, but not a significant one, and the price is currently near the support level. This suggests that a short-term long position might be profitable, but with a cautious approach. The entry price should be around $0.345, slightly above the support price, allowing for a buffer against potential price fluctuations. The stop loss should be set at $0.338, below the recent lows, to limit potential losses. The target price could be set at $0.37, aligning with the resistance level, aiming to capitalize on the potential upside. This strategy focuses on a quick profit within a short time frame, taking advantage of the potential upward momentum while managing risk effectively. Notcoin's recent price history shows an upward trend, with prices fluctuating around the $0.007, $0.008 range. The forecast suggests continued growth, with prices expected to reach $0.00853 in the next week. Considering the positive price momentum in the forecast, a long-term investment strategy in Notcoin appears promising. A suitable entry price for a long position would be around $0.0078, aligning with the current price and allowing for potential upside as the forecast suggests. A stop loss could be set at $0.0075 to mitigate risk in case of a sudden price drop. The target price could be set at $0.0086, aiming to capitalize on the predicted price increase and reach the resistance level. This strategy allows for a balanced approach, leveraging the potential for growth while managing risk effectively. Based on the provided price history and forecast for Suncoin, a cautious investment strategy with a medium-term perspective appears most suitable. While the recent price history shows some volatility, the forecast suggests a slight downward trend in the coming week. This indicates a potential for short-term profit-taking but also a need for careful risk management. Therefore, a short position could be considered with an entry price around $0.0192, aligning with the current price and the forecasted downward movement. The stop loss should be placed at $0.0199, slightly above the current price and the resistance level. To limit potential losses, the target price could be set at $0.0189, the support price, allowing for a modest profit, while minimizing the risk of significant losses if the price rebounds. This strategy aims to capitalize on the potential short-term decline while acknowledging the possibility of a temporary price increase. The medium-term perspective allows for adjustments based on evolving market conditions and price action. Based on the provided price history and forecast for Pepe coin, a short-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical price data reveals a fluctuating trend with a slight upward bias. However, the forecast suggests a continued upward momentum, indicating potential for short-term gains. Considering the support price of $0.000010 and the resistance price of $0.000010, a long position is recommended to capitalize on the anticipated price increase. To execute this strategy effectively, an entry price of $0.000099 should be targeted, allowing for a potential upside towards the resistance level. A stop-loss order should be placed at $0.000097 to minimize potential losses in case the price reverses direction. The target price should be set at $0.000018, aiming to capture a significant portion of the projected price increase while remaining below the resistance level. This strategy leverages the short-term bullish forecast for Pepe coin and aims to generate profits within a relatively short time frame.